Hello guys, I'm going to be playing some Amnesia. Let's see how this goes. Oh, this is going to be fucking horrifying. I'm not ready for this.
Don't forget, some things mustn't be forgotten. The shadow hunting me. I must hurry. My name is Daniel. I live in London at Mayfair. What have I done? This is crazy. Don't forget. Don't forget. I must stop him. Focus. My name is... I am Daniel.
Okay. I really don't like jump scares, so... Get up already.
Hi, my name is Thomas Grip, and I'm one of the co-founders of Frictional Games. I worked with engine code, gameplay code, design, and many other things for Amnesia. In my commentaries, I will mainly focus on the design behind the different parts of the game. I hope you'll enjoy them.
So, which way do I go? This way? Nope. Taking this with me.
The name of this level is Rainy Hall, and it's supposed to be a combination of atmosphere setter and tutorial for the player. We wanted the player to start the game in a slow way so they could settle in and get used to how the game works. Amnesia is not a game with constant action happening all the time, and we wanted to have a constrained map where the player gets used to this.
No.
The only thing you need to do is to follow the track and get to the end of the level. Also, following tracks is something that becomes very useful in later levels, so we try to teach players this from the start.
You need to shut up right now. That shit. I don't fucking like this. I'm taking my pot with me. It's the only thing I can trust. Go. I hear walking. What the fuck is this? I didn't mean it. Is this just a tutorial? Because even so, this shit's scaring me. Is this guy like loopy or something? Okay. I don't fucking like this. Fuck you. That is terrifying. What is the point? I'm confused. Oh, those are tracked. I don't fucking like this. I'm not fucking with this game. Don't fucking do that to me! Yo, my boy, stop breathing so heavily. What the fuck? What the... What? What the fuck is this? Yo, fuck off. I'm not fucking with that. No, I'm not fucking with that. No. Why'd this open? I'm not fucking with this game. Stop with the camera. Is there a sprint? I think that was my sprint. I'm not fucking with this game at all.
This is one of the first levels that we created for the game, and it was initially part of the archives level, which we will reach in a bit. Amnesia started out with a pretty different design, and when we redesigned it, the maps did not fit. This caused us to split them up and scatter them out. So in the first design, after this corridor, the archives level was supposed to follow, and the room lying there now was built much later. In fact, the first designs did not have Daniel waking up with an amnesia at all. And it was actually added later on. In the first story, Daniel still had hidden memories, but he was unaware of this at the start of the story. However, as we redesigned things, we found a waking up with amnesia thingy, although a bit cliché, much more fitting.
How the hell do I turn on light? Yo, this motherfucker's going insane. Oh my god, stop it, game. Please.
Hi there, my name is Luis Rodero. I'm mostly the tool programmer, level scripter at times, and perhaps the main reason why the rest of the core team at Fictional Games is pretty much forced to speak English at our internal meeting, as I am the only non-Swede here. Now, what a Spaniard is doing with a bunch of Swedish guys is a whole different story we won't be discussing.
Still not fucking with this game.
The editors themselves went through a lot of design changes during the development. Not that many in visual appeal as in internal stuff, like data structures and handling. This happened mostly because at the beginning we only knew the basic stuff that needed to be in them, and as they grew in features and functionality, they started to kind of fall apart, mostly due to my big lack of previous experience in projects like this. Right now, aloud, what the hell still sounds in my head when I look at some parts of the code, but I am still proud of them. They can also get a bit buggy at times, but hopefully this won't happen again in the future, and I already got some nice ideas for the next iteration of the tools.
Is there a key somewhere? Yo, I'm not fucking with how low that plant is. Has to be over here, right? Now, where could it be? A chest. I'm an idiot. Okay, come on. No. Is this new? No, it's not. Oh, now it will move. safe in here.
Hello everyone, my name is Mikael, and I'm the writer for Amnesia, The Dark Descent. I think we can all feel the story kick-starting as we finish the letter from Daniel. The game itself is just filled with confusion, and I think we're really doing the player a service keeping it simple in the beginning. Basically try to take your revenge on Alexander, that is the premise of the game. You don't really need to dive any deeper than that, but hoping that the player will care about the story, they have the entire game in front of them to decide if they think killing Alexander is justified or not.
Hold down left mouse and move the mouse. That motherfucker gonna go insane. Oh my god, this game. Come on. Go down. Come on.
Of August, 1839. I wish I could ask how much you remember. I don't know if there'll be anything left after I consume this drink. Don't be afraid, Daniel. I can't tell you why, but know this. I choose to forget. Try to find comfort and strength in that fact. There is a purpose. You are my final effort to put things right.
Okay.
God willing, the name Alexander of Brandenburg still invokes bitter anger in you. If not, this will sound horrible. Go to the inner sanctum, find Alexander, and kill him. His body is old and weak, and yours, young and strong. He will be no match for you. One last thing. A shadow is following you.
Don't you fucking...
It's a living nightmare, breaking down reality.
Fuck off.
I have tried everything, and there is no way to fight back. You need to escape it as long as you can. Redeem us both, Daniel. Descend into the darkness where Alexander waits and murder him. Your former self, Daniel.
So, I'm assuming the second I go past this point, I start being chased. Yep, this is it. No. Fuck this game. That's some visual bug. I'm gonna look around for some oil while this plays.
Hello, my name is Mark Nikander. I'm a 3D artist and level creator at Fictional Games. I started out as an helper during Penumbra Overture, and I was finally hired as a full-time artist in the later part of Penumbra.
You've been to the refinery, have you not?
I don't believe I have. Is it connected to the... what did you call it?
The inner sanctum. My most precious chamber, Daniel. And it lies well beyond the refinery. In fact, it lies beneath the very stone of Brandenburg.
Okay, are we back to normal? Alright.
The entrance hall was first shown in our first gameplay trailer, and while the layout hasn't changed much, the details certainly have. We build our levels from sets of pieces, in this case, the custom-based set. While the carefully planned set pieces made level building very easy, the levels became very similar and we had to make special pieces to the levels. Now, 1.5 years later, the special pieces make up about half of the pieces in the custom-based set, and we made changes to incorporate these objects into the earlier levels. An example of this can be seen if you compare the hole in the roof now with the one from the first trailer. The new roof was made in the middle of the project when you built level 9 back hall. A special version was made to give the roof hole in the entrance hall more depth and detail.
Yo, I'm gonna have nightmares.
If you haven't followed our development blog back when it started, You might have missed one of the biggest changes.
I don't care. I don't know if I'm supposed to go this way. So I think I can play levels that people already have.
May 1839. The unflinching African sun has continued to plague our expedition, making it impossible to dig until dusk. How Professor Herbert managed to find the location in these vast plains of nothingness remains a mystery to me. When I asked him about the tomb again, he told me about the legend of Tin Hanan, the mother of us all. An interesting story in its own right, but I can't help feeling there's more. Later that evening, we uncovered a passage beneath the dunes leading to a sand-covered stone structure. The professor was confident it was the tomb we sought and ordered the others to clear the way late into the dark, cold night. Tomorrow, I shall lead the men into the ancient structure, hoping to reach the burial chamber. No matter what the professor is keeping from me, the dig should yield something interesting to take back to London and the British Museum.
Oh, you're done? Okay. Fuck this chair. Fucking stop! Give me oil. I didn't mean it. I'm sorry. I'm fucked. Get to the light and open this up. Wait, is this nothing? So fucked. What's this? Oh my god. Yo, I'm about to play this shit. Be Joey. Aww.
Much of the castle is old and hasn't been tended to for centuries. When the shadow arrives, it won't take long until things start falling apart.
We're just buying time anyway. Let's do what we can.
There isn't much to be done about wars. We should reinforce weak structures. The ground will tremble and there's a risk everything will cave in on us, especially downstairs. Here, and there. Let's get the servants working on it.
Okay, so am I in a castle? Can I open you? I can't. Oh my god, I love you, game. That means the shadow's coming?
17th of May, 1839. My hands tremble as I write. I feel a need to document my tribulation, for I fear that my memory will fail me if I linger. Today, I took some men and ventured into the dark, ancient passage we uncovered. Our torches burned faintly in the murky air as we slowly made our way underground. The men were superstitious and fearful. They argued loudly, and I felt their strange language getting to me. I mustered my strength and yelled at them to continue down the slopes and broken steps. The crudely carved passage confused me. It looked much older than the 4th century structure we had expected. The twisting path emerged into a great antechamber. The walls were lined with statues unlike any I'd ever seen. Despite their unearthly quality, I felt a strange familiarity toward them, which haunts me still. At the far end of the chamber, a great slab of stone sealed off whatever lay ahead. I gave the order to raise it, and as I pushed through the narrow space, the heavy stone suddenly dropped, sealing me inside. I was trapped.
Okay, no, you don't parkour. You're fucking with me, right? Jack. Oh. Fragile but not breakable by hand. Okay.
You have to be swift when you activate the first one. You hear that? If it stops, you'll have to start over.
Isn't all this a bit excessive?
You can never be too careful, Daniel.
can't get that. Oh. Was that it? It has to be in here, right? Wait. There has to be something I'm missing. Something's happening. I don't know if this is what I gotta do. Wait, do I need to break that? Aha! I don't care for this, but pause it to read it. Do I need this for stuff? Let me in! Shouldn't be in this room for long. Is this something new?
When I started writing, I had only outlined the framework for the story and the first few levels in the game design document, so I ended up finalizing a lot of material for the first levels, and then when those were done, we planned out the last 2/3 or so. This had a funny effect since I had to not only cater to the story, but to stay true to the stuff I've written for the first levels. Usually you can go back and forth while writing and change things, but if you have already recorded voices, you really shouldn't because of the costs. So the first text really shaped the rest of the material in an interesting way, and made them matter in a way I hadn't thought about. I really like how this thickens the story elements, as I am able to jump back into the material and keep using and reinforcing certain concepts. Agrippa is of course the most extreme effect of this method, which grew from a small reference to becoming one of the most important characters in the game.
And I think that's it. I'll figure this shit out later. Wait a minute. I mean, there's a third one. Holy, I got it. Just in case a creepy crawly comes. This just opened out of nowhere. Oh, I've already been here. Oh, you sneaky fucker. Nope. I don't fucking like this. It was done. The men said the truth has been revealed. Wait. Oh! Wait, I thought I had lantern oil. Can't go down here anyway. Oh, fuck, man. Fucking stop! That's killing me. I wonder if this saves. Save it next. Alright. And that will be it for this fucking game. It's going to give me an anxiety attack. That being said, thank you guys for watching the video. I'm going to go ahead and save and exit. So you sure you want to exit and save? Yes, I do. This game, I can already fucking see it now, is going to be the death of me. Well, if you guys enjoyed it, do leave a like. Have a good one.